Welcome to Not Entirely Unlike Tea with Christine Collins. Hey there, it's Christine Collins, and I have some thoughts for today around how large of an audience you may be looking for in terms of being an entrepreneur or some other type of creative person who's reaching a group of people. And I think that sometimes we sort of live in this grandiose culture in which it's assumed that the more people that you could influence, the more influential you are. The bigger the crowd, the reach, the numbers, the statistics, the more valuable the message is, and the more value the message has. Except that that's not completely true. There are plenty of very large-scale influencers who come and go within a season, and there are plenty of other small businesses and other types of entrepreneurs who begin very small, grow gradually, and sustain themselves for quite a while. And I think that because of all of the measurement capabilities that all of our platforms have, it's very easy to get overly consumed with numbers and statistics. And not to say that those things aren't useful, because they are, but sometimes we think they mean more than they mean. So my proposal for you, if you are a relatively small-scale entrepreneur or just getting started, instead of focusing on getting a huge amount of reach or hitting a certain number of subscribers, or even just having really grandiose expectations for what you think success looks like, it's 100,000, it's 5,000, whatever that number looks like. Instead, what if we focused on having an influence over about 30 people? And that could be 30 people at one time, or a group of 30 people consistently over a span of years. What a precious, prized little audience that would be. And think about how magical and special and amazing those 30 people would feel, because they know about something very important, very niched, very nuanced, that the 100,000 don't know. And that's because they've heard your message. So as easy as it is to get caught up in wondering about your reach and your level of influence and over how many people, instead focusing on the value and the quality of that message and ensuring that it's as tight as can possibly be, so that when the time comes that it does begin to expand and to grow, you can stand with confidence around what you're sharing and knowing that those first 30 people that you connected with really genuinely loved your work. So I hope you found this little tidbit to be useful and insightful. If you would like to be one of the magical people in my Hypno-Pothecary, you can check that out further in the show notes. It is a monthly hypnosis membership for your mindset with various tools including hypnosis, EFT tapping, and yoga nidra. And I pour hours of time, energy, and very careful thought and planning into each hypnosis audio that I craft. They are designed to help you to shift your mindset, to look at things more positively, and to approach everything that you do with a success focus. And shifting your mindset is one of many ways that you will be able to grow your own influence. And until we connect the next time, I wish you a most magical and creative rest of your day. Thanks for listening. This is Christine Collins at transformcreate.com.